Hi guys. I wanted to capture this special moment because it's rare. Look at the baby. Yeah, him being calm like that is pretty rare. Only when he's tired does he do that. Anyway, I wanted to talk to you guys about men and their self-entitlement, their sexual self-entitlement. Back in the day, when men were not as narcissistic as they are now, men would wait weeks or months when you were dating. He had no problem spending his money on dates. He had no problem asking you out. He did not hide behind his children. He did not hide behind his ex-wife. He did not hide behind his grandchildren, or whatever else that he chooses to fill up his time so much that he uses that to avoid being in a relationship and to avoid being hurt. So they have a lot of excuses, and they just would rather not make any effort and then complain that they're lonely. When men were real men back then, they didn't mind waiting weeks or even months because he wanted to be sure that you were comfortable, the woman was comfortable before before they indulge in physical. Nowadays, they have this mentality that from the minute I ask you out, the clock is ticking and you need to give it up within the first to the third date. Who the fuck do you think you are that somebody owes your ass a piece of ass? Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? Nobody owes you fuck all. Let me repeat that. Nobody owes you fuck all. Lose this self-entitled narcissistic attitude that women owe me, and I'm looking on my calendar and I better get it by a certain day or I'm moving on. I'm going to tell you what, you're going to get a lot of whores acting like that. You're going to get a lot of barflies acting like that. You're not the first person she's laying. She does that on a regular basis. If that's what you prefer, you go right ahead. But so far as a woman with class, y'all got a lot of fucking nerve because on one hand, you want someone who's classy, who you can introduce to your mom if you're wanting a serious relationship with men, which most of y'all are not. You just want to hit and run. But for the few mature men who want a serious relationship, you want someone classy. Someone you could introduce to your mother. How can you introduce her to your mom when you think you're supposed to get it within the first or second or third date? Where does this macho self-entitlement come from? She owes you because you took her to lunch? She could take herself to lunch. You're okay. She don't need you for lunch or dinner or a movie date. She could take herself to all of those without expectations. I don't know where men get off at thinking that, women owe me. We don't owe you shit. You want someone classy, but you want someone who spreads her legs open the second she meets you. It doesn't work like that, brother. You either want a classy woman or you want someone who's a floozy. Someone who's fast. But you're not going to have a classy floozy. It's not going to go down like that. And if she's fucking and sucking you the minute you took her out, how is that classy? But you don't have a problem rolling your eyes up in your head and enjoying the indulgences of what she's doing, but you prefer a lady. No, you don't. You prefer a floozy because you want some sex today, right now. You don't know what masturbation is? You don't know how to self-pleasure? You better figure out what it is, and you better figure out what porn is, and you better, learn how to self-pleasure because nobody owes you shit. Let me be the first one to slap you in your ego. Nobody owes you shit. And if you have so little sexual self-control that you think that you're supposed to get it within a short span of time, you don't need to be dating anybody anyway. And I hope that women get a clue. I hope that women watch this video and keep their damn pants on. Okay? You expect everything, but you want to give as little as possible. You let me know how that works for you. Y'all take care.
Say night-night, babies. Night, y'all. I show sheepy. I show sheepy. I show sheepy. Night-night, everybody.
Bye, guys.